Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. They strike for 23 yards. That'll be good for a Carolina first.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now.
From the pistol, it's Young. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Young on the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Hits his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They're going for it, Young. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
11.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Lawrence throwing here. Complete. It's Ingram. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
Lawrence looking to throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Please at 24.
They'll try it left with Etienne. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They send a man in motion. Etienne has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Hey.
One more time with Etienne. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Offense up to the line fast. They're going to run with Etienne. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Gun. Take right open. 11. Here we go.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Young on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Lucas Havlicek now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And they're going to need a first down just to get back to where a touchback would have been, Brock. He's out of the 20.
Here's
Lawrence to throw. Connection made. Travis Etienne. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Hey, Go, let's go.
First down throw, Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Launches one deep downfield. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for... Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Now give. It's Etienne headed left. And he's got this down to the 40. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Take right open.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go!
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, smash Bronco!
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Young to throw here on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
11. Silver.
Lawrence in the pistol. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So that brings up second down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. No one around. He's got space. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. First and 10.
19 Lions.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air on first down. Young. He gets loose down the right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Extra point added on by Haversick. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
30 left. Go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Hey, kill.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Go, let's go. 13, Luke. 11, Agin. 11.
From the 38. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Etienne on first down. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go. Buffalo 18. Go.
Out of the gun, Young. Legette's got it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Here we go. Shot.
49-yard line.
Young working from the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Broncos. Let's go now. Ready?
Defense shows blitz. Young. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 14.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Cup 19. And that 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. And that.
Young back to it after the pick. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it at the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Point after is up and good from Haverson. And the Panthers tie this game at 21. On now is McManus to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
On the red.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Hey. Take right open. 11. Silver.
2nd and 3. Into a crowd, and intercepted. And the Panthers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away. Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He lets a heater go deep. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Carolina. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
30 left. Red on red. Go. Think right.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Hey, go. Let's go. 13, Luke.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Able to find Lloyd here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, easy. Route. 11, Agate. 11. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. He sends this one to the end zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he was able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Etienne gets it on the draw. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And looks like the Panthers are in the dime. Yep, ton of DBs out there. Third down.
Gun.
Lawrence looking to throw. He puts some juice up. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars tie us up 28-all. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Dragon 60. Ready. Hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Gets himself free. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Connects on the crosser. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Right open. Hey, run. 11. 30 left.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Working quickly here.
Easy.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
We're at 23. We'll go.
Lawrence throwing here. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Complete to Brian Thomas.
On is Little for the extra point.
Cam Little on for the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers, 1 game. Cam Little, kickoff quarterback.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bison.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Young on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
These scouts in the NFL, man, they scour the country, right? Coast to coast. You know what they're looking for with defensive players? They are looking for game records. And that is exactly what this defender has done. He has wrecked this offense with back-to-back sacks. You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Jaguars football. First and 10 now from the 30.
On the red. Left. Bronco switch.
He'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Go, let's go. 13, Luke.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Hitting Ingram on the slant. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That one's complete, right side. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
13, Luke.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. This one's caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. To the air on 1st down. Young taking a big shot for the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Sticking to the air, it's Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Legette's got it. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Set. Go, Reed. Go.
So we're through 3 here. The Panthers have it to start, coming in trailing on the score. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
60. Go.
They're going for it, Young. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
On the run, it's Etienne. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Hey, run.
2nd and 6 now. Etienne on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain. First down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Take right open.
Here's Etienne. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He'll get this to Etienne. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Rip, 23.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. He has the first over the middle. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
On red.
Running it after the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hey. Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 11. The screen pass falls incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Red on red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Putting the body on the line for his team. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hey, kill.
From the 24. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, Lion.
This is Etienne. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. A 4-yard pickup there, and that makes the decision even tougher now, 4th and short.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. The kick by Shudak is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Jags pick it up. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Jaguars keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Come on, set.
Man in motion here.
Check go.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Young working from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
That's complete till he gets. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Young throwing here. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed...
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. The Panthers say they have it, and the refs agree. Panther football. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go.
Running it here with ETN. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Go, let's go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's taken in by Etienne. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. They'll toss it to Etienne. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now. Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
One final shot here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. The Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing, I'm on. I said I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in a tank. I'm a